Good morning, friends. In this particular video, we will discuss about the irrational numbers. In the previous video, we have talked about the rational numbers, what are rational numbers, and what are their characteristic properties. We all saw that in the previous video. In this particular video, we will talk about the irrational numbers. This will be beneficial for the class 9th students and as well as the class 10th students. In this video, I will try to cover the irrational numbers, their definition, and the basic concept behind the this number. Correct. So let us start. My name is Ais Malik, and this particular video is all about the irrational numbers. So let us start. First of all, I will try to define the irrational numbers. What are irrational numbers? So the definition would be a proper definition would be an irrational number is a real number that cannot be written as a simple fraction. Okay, irrational number is a real number. As we know about the as we had discussed in the previous video about in the rational numbers, that real numbers contains all the numbers like rationals or irrationals or any type of numbers that we had studied till now. These all are included in the real numbers. So rational number is also a real number and it cannot be written as a simple fraction. Okay, in the rational number, what we had seen rational number is a number which can be written in the form of p by q, means in a fraction form. In the reverse of that, irrational number is just the converse of the rational number. They cannot be written in the form of p by q or a simple fraction. Correct. This is the irrational numbers means not rational. Correct. Irrational number means not rational. They are not rational. Let us see some examples like 1.5. 1.5, can I represent it in the form of p by q? Of course, 3 by 2. So I will say it is a rational number. Correct. But see here, as we know about the pi value, no one till now had recorded the exact value of the pi, and pi we consider as irrational. Correct. So pi we cannot write in the form of p by q. Okay, that's why we say irrational number. Don't confuse with 22 by 7. It is just a approximate value of the pi. It is not the accurate value of the pi. So this thing you should be clear. Okay, we till now we had not defined, we had not find the exact value of the pi till now. So pi is considered as irrational number. Let us see or different examples as well. As I said, cannot be expressed as a ratio of two integers. That means cannot be expressed as p by q form or a fraction form, and they are not rationals. Correct. And have decimal expansion that do not terminate or repeat. Okay, if we change the rational numbers in the decimal form, or if I try to expand the number in the decimal form, they do not terminate or repeat. Their values will not either terminate nor repeat. Correct. Next, as I said, real numbers. The real numbers contains all the rational numbers and irrational numbers. Rational numbers we had discussed. Rational number contains all the whole numbers, integers, and all those numbers. And irrational numbers that cannot be expressed in the form of p by q. Correct. So uh, many more examples can be like root 8. Correct. Root 1.6 minus root 11, root 2 by 5, pi 0.03003003, like that. Okay, all the surds, as I discussed before in the previous video, all the surds like root 2 or root 3, this type of surds are always irrational, are always irrational. Correct. Now, as I said, irrational numbers, a number that cannot be written as a fraction, like root 5, root 10, root 3, root 15, like that. Correct. So